touch of the things that we have available to go along with our computer science books. So I'm at your Instructor Resource Center. I'm in John's right now where I've set this up. You can add any of our books here. Right now we just have this one book added, but we can add any books. You can add any books. This is where all your instructor resources are, your testing, etc. I've set up a practice course under MindTap. That's our online homework and other resource things for the students. So MindTap is a place that the ebook goes and a bunch of activities. So this is what it looks like. I'm only going to show you certain things. I can sure meet with you guys in person to show you in more detail. But over here is what we call the learning path. And so that's essentially the table of contents for the book. So we can click on any section and they're all going to be about the same. And now, depending on the book, this is going to be similar with maybe nuances being different. All right, so the first thing is we have a section here called Read. So here, excuse me, I don't know if I didn't, there's the Read. Okay, you click on these and that's going to take you to the ebook. And the ebook is very interactive. Students can highlight, instructors can highlight, and it goes to all the students' books. It can be read to them. A lot of different things that can be done. So I can show you that in more detail later. Then we're going to have appropriate visual or animations, and that's so they would just click on this and they would just watch a particular animation. All right. So this one is a little bit longer than some. It's almost 5 minutes. All right. And so a student could watch that so they have a better
to reverse any result.
Of particular topic. All right. So they have a number of those included. All right. Then they come down to this part that says code. And they click on here. And now these are actual programming exercises. All right. In an IDE environment. All right, so we'll look at one of them here. I'll click on the code. And so this is where a student can go and they can practice their coding. They can get it corrected right away, and they can get feedback and help on it. So over here in this first page are the instructions. All right. And here is where they're going to make their changes and their programming things. And over here is where they would actually get to test out their code. All right. So all of those things are set up right here for the student. So as you can see, there are a lot of coding things. All right. Then the case study is going to be another practice type assignment. And as we go through these, you should know that they're completely customizable. You can hide them, you can delete them, you can do them for grade, whatever the case might be. So here is just another one where you're going to have a case instead. All right. So there's a lot of coding where students can get great and immediate feedback. Okay, then there's a section called Study, and this is going to review things through a PowerPoint presentation. This has flashcards, and this is a crossword puzzle. And again, these can be set up however you want. Then we come down to the Apply section. And these are going to be multiple choice type questions, true, false, etc. All these can be set up for grade, for practice, or you can hide them. So it goes through all of them. At the bottom, you'll see something called In the News. And so these are updated through RSS feeds constantly. So they give an article, and then they have you do some sort of article or a paper on it, or essay. So this is a way of students seeing where this stuff that they're working on is really practical and in the news. All right. So that is a really quick look. There's a post-assessment grade. And then the other thing that I did not mention, there's some things to start here, but kind of cool, are these coding snippets. If Johnny is working in a certain section and he says, boy, I need some extra practice, look at this. Practice coding constructs for those very specific items. So a student can go in and review those. There's like 97 of those. So that is indeed an extremely quick look. There are many more features, a study hub and the gradebook analytics, etc. But that is a good look at what it looks like for most of our basic programming, and we have it for other type of books also. So let me know what you think. I would love to meet with you guys personally, answer your questions, and let you delve into this in a little bit more detail. I will have this set up in each of yours Instructor Resource Center. I'll give you instructions on how to get that. All you'll need to do is go down here and click on Python Practice, and you can play away with it. Thanks again for your time and consideration. We look forward to working with you. Hey, have a great day.